Hi, I'm Ben.
Hi, I'm Claire.
And we are Hi
Jinx.
Jinx. And we haven't made any videos for you for a little while. We've been
busy.
Very, very busy people. We've been trying lots of gin. I did something incredibly stupid last weekend and ran the London Marathon, which was crazy.
He didn't want to be drinking too much of this stuff when he was training.
Exactly, because obviously I only trained for the London Marathon for like 1 week, so because that's how you do it.
We did drink quite a lot after the marathon.
It was horrific. But there were some great gins that we tried. We'd like to give a massive shout out to the Port House on the Strand in central London.
Excellent selection. They make the gins up really beautifully. They've got all the garnishes,
exposed
and everything.
brick decor. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful
really
place.
Lovely. And good tapas as well, because I have had those in the past.
So yeah, if you're in central London, go to the Port House on the Strand. It's amazing. So what we're going to do in this video, we have been sent a little sample, and we should talk about the fact that we are doing Gin a Day May.
Yes.
And today is the 6th of May. It's today the 6th, isn't
it?
And so today, the 6th, is the requirement is that we provide a miniature. We have a miniature that we've been sent by Jaggi Gin, and they are based in Scotland, in Perthshire and Strathern. And so Strathern there's some great gins that come out of that corner of the universe. Yeah. They have great water. Mm-hmm. So it's very, very
Which
pure.
is a wonderful base for anything.
Yeah, really, really pure. And they've got the time and the kind of like natural habitat and beauty to make some really, really gorgeous gins. So we're hoping this is going to be no exception.
It's brought to our attention by our lovely former special guest Eli, right?
Oh, that's right. Yes, she found it in a pub.
Shout out, yeah.
Yeah, and found it in a chain of pubs, which will remain nameless, but you can buy beer and gin very cheaply there, and most towns have one. They do 3 different varieties of Jaggi Gin. There's a botanical, there's a citrus, and there's a sweet one. This is a sweet edition, and so it's sort of quite close to an Old Tom in style. Has orange blossom and lemongrass as sort of key botanicals, and then sort of blended down with a bit of star anise to kind of add a slightly piquant, bitter edge. So, shall we crack on?
Yeah.
With it? Have we got shot glasses?
Oh no, we don't.
Well, you can get shot glasses. Jaggi, they kindly sent us a sample, and it's taken, possibly my fault, 2 or 3 weeks for us to try it. So,
and kind of my fault that we didn't try it yesterday.
Well, we should talk about that. We were going to make some videos yesterday, but Claire
because we would have had our special guest Eli here.
Exactly, but we both went to Gin Under the Canopy at King's Cross on Saturday. And
I had to work in the evening on Saturday, so I wasn't really able to drink very much, and I was a bit sad. I was very jealous of Ben getting to drink, and so I decided I would go back the next day when I was able to drink. And
we had a little appointment to make some videos yesterday evening. And
I made the appointment.
You did.
The executive decision was made by Ben that perhaps we would leave the videos for another day. Yeah, although they would have been hilarious.
It was when we went from 35 seconds of entering the house to being stood in your bra that we thought that was possibly.
I think you guys goaded me on a little bit, but I mean, what do I know?
Well, obviously, because every time somebody's goaded to take all their clothes off, they just do it, right?
And there was KFC involved.
It was horrific. I got a doner kebab. Anyway, so we're going to try a little bit of this Jaggi Gin.
Smells lovely. You definitely, when you said there's orange blossom in there, you definitely get a lot of that on the nose.
Yeah, very. And it's
light,
but clean.
Zingy, exactly. Light, zingy, clean orange.
Let's go.
Let's get in there.
Get in there.
Oh, that's really nice, actually.
The cassia adds a little bit of depth to it.
Yep.
But ostensibly it's quite orangey and lemony, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not overtly sweet.
Yeah, which is a nice surprise.
Yeah, it's perfumed rather than sort of sugary.
Yes. Yeah. Which means you can do fun, complex things with it.
Yeah.
And have it in a G&T without feeling like you're going to get diabetes.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm already sort of getting my creative juices running about what we could do with this.
Should we G&T it?
Totes.
Just going to pour this in here. Sorry, Eli, we're going to... Well, should we leave her a little bit?
Let's leave a little bit.
Just enough that she can't make a G&T.
We need to leave enough so that we can take a picture for Hi Jinx of the day.
Oh yeah, should we just do that? That look alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we have to put a disclaimer saying, sorry guys, we drank it, but...
But, you know, that was what...
That's how you know that we are able
to,
you know, when we talk about it, if the bottle is full, then we're clearly lying, aren't we?
Right.
Because we haven't actually tried it, so...
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking back, I'm like, have I posted any full bottles?
So many full bottles,
No, but we already knew what they tasted like, probably.
Yeah, and also I usually have multiple bottles of things I like.
Exactly.
I'm a hoarder. So yeah, should we do this? Just try it with a bit of ice, see if what happens, see if it opens it out. Takes away some of the sweetness. You get a lot more of the star anise hit and the kind of like the bitter sort of elements to it, which is nice.
It sort of balances the whole thing, makes it a little bit more coherent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Should we tonic it? Oh yes, go garnish.
So where was the suggestion to garnish it with this?
Me.
Yes.
Because lemongrass is a key botanical, and because it's an old Tom style and had lots of citrus in it, I suspected we might want to dampen down the sweetness by adding something that was very, very aromatic. So I suggested lemongrass to accentuate what's already in the gin.
So let's not overdo it. Should we just do like something
well,
like
no.
that?
If you go,
no.
If you go the other end, you get the this end. You get the more
okay.
aromatic end of it. It's a bit like a spring onion in that respect.
I think you get more smell from the green end, but
yeah, go on then. Fine. Yeah.
What would you like? A slice from both ends?
Give me it from both ends.
Okay. Is this a PG thing?
Well, obviously gin drinking is a massively PG thing.
Oh yeah. Right, talk amongst yourselves.
Exactly. Claire's doing a little bit of uncultured slicing. Yeah. Cool. Should we add some tonic? We got given some pretty cool tonic for free over the weekend at the Canopy, and we sort of wanted to have a little play with it. It's much lighter than Fever Tree. It's just a different drink. It's called Merchant's Heart. Opened for your pleasure. And what can I tell you about it, except it is sort of much lighter, less quinine in it than in a Fever Tree. So it should allow the gin to sing a little bit more. So you do yours, because Claire
50-50.
Claire basically doesn't really like any tonic water at all. She just sort of like waves the bottle around magically and hope a drop falls in.
Well, you know, I'm a bit of a gin purist.
Literally 100% gin, right?
Oh, interesting.
It's almost like you get the lemon, because obviously you've got lemongrass, you get that sort of citrusy vibe, but it's very soft. It's neither
and I'm getting
sweet.
A lot of the orange blossom perfume. Again.
It's neither sweet nor sour in a way.
Yeah.
It's just soft.
Yeah.
Which makes it a very sort of easy drinking experience.
Yeah.
It's probably not like a gin for people who like gin. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to like give you a massive juniper hit. I feel like the juniper sort of thing is way back on the list.
No, this is more like, this makes me think of sitting out in a garden in spring with the fragrances.
It's like adult soft drinking. That's what that feels like to me.
I've certainly got some lemongrass in my mouth.
You can pretend you're not drinking alcohol, you know, have that and like have a naughty.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically a really posh orange soda.
Yeah, I think that's right, but with more complexity.
Yeah.
You know, like those bottles of mixed sodas you can get, like the Belvedere ones and all those different ones that are sort of cost about 85 quid a bottle for like some fizzy water and some flavours.
I would love to try it actually, I think, with a more sort of savoury tonic. I wonder...
What about like a Bermondsey tonic? Something like this. This has got like bark and like quinine in, like it's got a bit more of a hit.
Yeah, let's do it. So
should we do it? What do we need to do? Should I just finish my gin?
I was going to say,
should we just neck it like?
Oh no, but then we're going to drink all of the gin.
Oh no, what a shame.
Let's do a small amount so that there's still some for Eli and still some for the picture. Although we could just fill it up with water for the picture, couldn't we? You guys didn't hear that.
Okay. You do you. Yeah, is that enough to try it?
Yeah. And then do you have the
Yeah.
The ka-ch.
The ka-ch. Bermondsey
Oh,
tonic.
that's such a good sound.
A nice local thing. Oh, hello. Very pleased to see you. And it's a true colour, so there's nothing artificial in this one. It's really natural. It's all of the botanicals sort of mixed in. You can see it's got a real colour to it.
Yeah.
Just like having a pint, lads. Just the same. I actually think I ate a bit of raw lemongrass.
Me too.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah. See, I prefer this because I think with the Merchant's Heart,
it's
with
so
slightly
light
sweet,
and a bit
but
sweet. Yeah.
that's because I'm somebody who I'm not into my super sweet G&Ts.
You're
Or I
like
have to
Iron
really
Woman.
be in the right mood.
You're like Iron Woman, it's like green everything, like seaweed and kelp and like...
Yeah. Which is, it's not to say I'm not a sweet tooth, I'm a huge sweet tooth. I mean, you know, I can not stop when I get started on the chocolate, but when it comes to my gin, I like my dry. So I imagine the Merchant's Heart. Well, we tried that with the Old Bakery gin, which we'll talk about at some point as well, which was a much drier
Chelsea
product.
flower gin. Yeah, would go well
Yeah,
with
that
Merchant's
would
Heart.
work.
And yeah, all those
Lovely.
things that are floral elements to it. But because there's already quite a bit of sweetness in the gin, it's worth tempering it.
See, I like this a lot.
I wonder how we go
this
with
has
a
got more
ginger ale.
balance.
We're not going to go now because we could carry on this video for hours.
Yeah.
But I wonder that might work well with a ginger ale.
It could as well. I think this slightly less sweet tonic works better with the lemongrass as well, because lemongrass is it's a slightly more
aromatic.
savoury.
Yeah, it's a punching.
It tends to go in sort of curries.
It's the thing like when
that.
I'm half Nepalese, and you can always tell a good curry house because the rubbish ones use pineapple to sweeten things, and the good ones use lemongrass because they know how to balance flavours. So yeah, we absolutely suggest our suggested serve of tonic therefore is a Bermondsey tonic. And we like the Jaggi Gin. It serves a purpose. It's not a ginny gin. If you come home craving a gin and tonic and craving that juniper hit, go for something else.
Yeah.
But if you want to sit on a lazy day in the garden in the sun and drink a supper drink,
That's
a
exactly
session
what it is.
gin, that would be, this is your answer.
Yeah.
Jaggi Gin. Miniature of the day. Gin a day, mate. Cheers.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, everybody.